I was born in a refugee camp called Goldhap in Jhapa, Nepal. It was one of the smallest Bhutanese refugee camps in Nepal. There were a total of 7, so lived there for around almost 12 years. My parents had lived there for 19 years. It wasn't easy, but also because I was very young, it wasn't as challenging as some my parents would have. But yeah, it definitely wasn't easy.
I think Nul's background absolutely helped shape who he is and helped to bring him to where he is now. His father battled cancer and was diagnosed while he was there living in the refugee camp. And they did not have health facilities able to take care of his dad. And so his mom and his dad traveled miles and miles away trying to seek out health care to treat his father. And Nul was behind in the refugee camp, living in a bamboo hut.
Living in a refugee camp, you don't really know much things outside of general things. So in school we think of somewhere to go study, that's it, right? We don't think of going to tennis, or we don't think of going to soccer through school, doing this like extracurricular activities. We don't think I didn't think that that was possible in school. So and I didn't know that there was career tech also. And so yeah, career tech has like given me like this knowledge of things that are like that I need for my future. So say soft skills, me being able to talk, me being able to present. So all this stuff, yeah, career tech has definitely helped me.
When you look at the U.S. Presidential Scholar semifinalist requirements, one of them was overcoming obstacles, and another one was scholarship, and then the third one was community service. And I thought, well, anybody can do the academic part, but the things that make Nul special are that dedication to community service and serving others. I have never met another person, whether an adult or a child, who has that sense of not only dedicating himself to the community, but then actually completing and carrying through with projects for the community. It's incredible.
I think my passion basically comes from me being a better person. I have had experience of being in a situation where I didn't have much, where I needed a lot of help from people, UNHCF, IOM basically. So yeah, I think that's something, my past experiences, me trying to be a better person, and also helping others, seeing their smiles, and that's something that I cherish. I like to see people happy. I like to see them feel confident, and so I think that's something that drives me.
We know that Nul is academically gifted, and we know that he has this, dedication to community service without necessarily seeing it or calling it community service. He just loves helping others. And he's the kind of student who combines the best of the best without having it out in front or boasting about it. You'll never see Nul Rai boast about his accomplishments ever. And I don't think Nul realizes what Nul does. To him, that's just part of his everyday life.
5 years from graduation, I see myself still studying in college. I plan to get a PhD one day. So yeah, I want to continue educating myself throughout my whole life, basically. Yeah. So I see myself settling down, having with my family, and then having a good life, basically.
In Nul, I see somebody who has such a thirst for knowledge that he will learn every day for the rest of his life. He's discussed with me pursuing both engineering and research at the same time. So I have no doubt that he's going to pursue a master's degree, a PhD, and I know that he's going to use that knowledge for helping someone else. He doesn't want to see anyone have to go through what his dad has gone through, whether it's here in the United States or around the globe, in a refugee camp or somewhere else.